Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello. Just wanted to come on tonight. I had an idea for a project tonight and I want to see if this will work. So it could be an epic fail. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll play around. Those of you that don't know me, I am Cindy from Cindy's Creations with Couture. Hello. So I wanted to, like I said, I came up with an idea. I wanted to try it out and see how I could get it all to work. I am going to be using the awareness transfer, and I'm going to be using the pumpkins since this is October, so we still need to think about, at least I think, we need to be thinking about still being October. And again, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I wanted to use this. I wanted to utilize this just a little bit more. So I thought I'd sitting here and I was coming up with an idea and I thought, oh, let's try it, see how it works. So those of you that come in, and make sure that you say hello so that I know that you're here. And if you're on a mobile device, the bottom left hand corner is a share button. I would appreciate it if you would share my video, let people know that your friends that I am doing Couture within the area here, and would love to share this with the rest of you and teach you how to do all this. It is so easy, you guys. You're gonna love it once you try it. You just won't believe how easy it is. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get started because I don't like my pink. Well, I mean I do, but it's just, I think it's too late. So again, I'm going to be mixing my cherry blossom and the wild berry. So I'm going to mix those colors together to try to get a little bit of a darker color. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'll explain things about the silk screen as we're getting ready to use that. So all I am going to do is stir up my paste. You're going to want to have it as a nice yogurt-like consistency. So I'm going to stir that up. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then this is my wild berry. And I will mix that up, and that still has a very good consistency. If it was too thick, I would just put, a little bit of water in it. Just spritz a little bit of water and then stir that up and it'll be perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have a little container here off to the side. Is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put in some of this cherry blossom, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of this wild berry, and hopefully I mixed it up before, so hopefully I will get a nice shade of pink that would be a lot darker than my cherry blossom, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this the color of my pumpkins. Hi Renee, hi Sarah. So deciding, I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the wild berry in there. Need to make sure that I set that off to the side so that I don't mix it in and contaminate my other color. I don't want a whole lot, but who knows? At least it's going to be darker than this color. And it may not look that way on camera. Let me bring it up closer to you. But because as I'm looking at my laptop there off to the side, it doesn't look like it's very dark, but it is. It still looks, on the camera, it is darker, believe me. Okay, so let's try that. So I'm going to be putting my pumpkins on here. I have used these, this is the silk screen. This is where the paste will go through there, and it will distribute there evenly. And you should have a perfect transfer as you pull this off. It is pretty sticky, and I've used that many times. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a towel over here, and I am going to do what we call fuzzing this, and I'm just putting it down onto this towel and getting it so that it's not so sticky, so that when I put it on this board that I don't stretch the transfer and get it out of shape, because we don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to do that a couple times. That should be good. Set that off to the side. Clean off my board. Now, this is, I'm just going to place my little pumpkins on here. Okay, that's a little crooked. Ew. See, I must have got too much little fuzz on it on some spots because it keeps sliding off. Okay. Hold that down, and all I'm doing is making sure that I try to press out any of my air bubbles, which I see one right there. It's hard for you to see on camera, but all I'm doing is pulling that up and pressing out the air bubble. Okay, I don't care so much about the outside here. I just care mainly about the center. So what I'm going to do is, this is my angled squeegee, and I will take that and press that along here too, and this will just help me to get out the air bubbles. Okay, that is what I'm doing. So now what I'm going to do is take this paste that I mixed up, and hopefully I'm going to have enough, which I think I will. That's only going to be for this bottom part. I'm going to take my squeegee here, and I'm going to scoop some of that up, put it onto here. What I'm going to do at first is just put it up on this green side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angled squeegee. This works great on such an open area of the transfer. It just like glides it on there. See how it covers so much, and it covers it quickly to where you don't see me really scraping a lot of it on there. It should go pretty smooth. Hopefully I got all of my air bubbles out. Now this is where you're also going to want to make sure that you try to get those lines out, because we have so much of the silk screen. So I'll just smooth that out, try to get the lines out. Okay. There we go. Okay, I have quite a bit extra left. See there? So I had plenty. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is pull up on the transfer, pull this straight back. Oh, look at my pink pumpkins. I like that. Oh, see where there was a little bit of an air bubble right there. But I will be able to fix that. See that right in there? I am just going to take a Q-tip, and I'm just going to get that right off of there. See? Perfect! Yay! I'm so happy. Okay. All I'm going to do is dry this, because I will eventually be layering this. hopefully you guys, here, let me lift that up. Can you guys see how much, when I look at the camera off to the side here, I can see that it's not showing you how pink it is. I'm not holding it up very good either. Anyways, it is a darker pink. It doesn't look so pale as it shows on the camera there. I'll take a picture and post it for you. It's a lot more pink than what it shows on the camera, sorry. So I'm just going to dry this, and then I'm going to put some, while I let this dry just a little bit, then I will put some words up here. This is just a board that my husband and I, we cut down boards and we stained them, and so I put this all together. Okay. So we've pretty much got that. That's pretty much dry, but it is warm, so I will let that come back to room temperature before I will layer it with this. Alright, so now I'm going to decide what I want to put up everywhere else. I think I could put, like, from here, Find the Cure. I could do this. Oh, you know what? I was wanting to put, never mind, I want to put that right there. So let's think of putting something else. Because really what I'd like to do is I like to kind of put words all around it. I think that would be neat. Don't you think? You guys are awfully quiet. What are you guys thinking? Just watching, waiting? Just watching, waiting, seeing what I'm doing? Let's see. Let's do, I'm going to put up here, supporting the fighters. And I didn't fuzz that, but I have used that many times, so hopefully. What all do I have to choose from? What do you mean, Sarah? On just this transfer? This is what I have. This is the one that I have that I'm going to use for the breast cancer. And then I just have my pumpkins that I'm using. I thought about putting like supporting the fighters there. Maybe I could put down here, never give up. Or I could do like beat cancer here. You know how they call that like it's a subway look, and it's just letters or wording all over. It's kind of what I'm wanting to do there. What do you guys think? Think that'll look okay? I want to do, once I do I'm going to do white on top for the pumpkins, and then I'm going to put on top of it in black, because it's the pink then the white. Yeah, I think I'll do that too, Sarah. I think I'm going to put that never give up on the bottom. So I just thought I'd try something a little different. So here we go. Just going to use some of the white paste and put that on here. All I'm doing is putting it on and gliding that across. There's no need to like really press down so much, or you know, be like you're painting it. Some people put on a lot and sometimes it dries out too fast. I've seen that lots of times. Of course, when you're getting ready to do this, you're going to want to make sure that you know what your colors are, or what you're kind of wanting to do before you really get started. For those of you that may be new to doing this. Okay. So just scraping off the excess there. And then I'm just going to pull up on the side if I can get a hold of that. Okay. Then just pull this straight back. Love it! I really like how that came out. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I learned with making sure that when I put my next layer of my pumpkins on top of that I don't pull up any of my paste. What I'm going to do is I will be using a little bit of wax on top of that. All I'm taking is this paste finishing wax, Mim Wax, and I'm just going to put my towel in there just a little bit, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to dab it on because I just don't want it to pull up any of my paste. Okay, so I'm just kind of dabbing that on there, spreading it around. Okay, hopefully I didn't get too much on there. Okay, I've done it several times and it really does wonders on when you're layering so that it doesn't pull it up. So what I'm wanting to do is do this in white, and also when you're layering you're going to want to make sure that you fuzz it really well. That again is going to help you so that you don't pull up any of the paste that's already on your first layer. Okay, again I'm just off to the side here with the towel and just fuzzing this up. Fuzz this up one more time. Okay, put my towel off to the side there. Now, just going to layer this. I usually start from the bottom and just start paying attention to where my pumpkins come together there at the bottom is what I look at. And you don't want to press real hard. And then when you're putting your paste on, you're also not going to want to press very hard. Okay, so there again, I'm just going to take my squeegee, going to dip in with my paste. Again, I'm going to put some off to the side here of the green area and then just pull it straight down. Okay, remember we're layering, so we do not want to press too hard. So you just keep just pulling it down, being careful not to press too hard. Okay, now I'm just going to scrape off any excess back into the container, and now I'm just going to try to take off any excess. Again, trying not to press hard. Okay, there we go. Set that off to the side. Pull up again. Pull it away slowly. Oh, you guys, I love how that looks. Very cool. What do you guys think? Yay, nay, give me a thumbs up, hearts, anything. What do you think? You like it? I do, I do, I do, I do. You see some of my wax on there. I still like how the stems even though they're black like that, I still like how it looks. I really do like it. I like it, I like it. Okay, so now I will dry this. I like my pink pumpkins. I'll dry this just to make sure. I really like it, you guys. Dry that up there too. I don't remember whether I did or not, but I'll dry it. I like my little pumpkins. They look cute. I'm just looking, I can see some of the wax. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think you can see where my wax is there. Just kind of rubbing that off. It'll be okay. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry for a minute before I do anything with it, because let's go ahead and do the Never Give Up down here on the bottom. Thanks, Sarah. Hi, Bethany. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. Should I just leave it in the white, you guys think? Put it right about there. Think I should just leave that in white, or the color of the pumpkins? White? Okay. We will do the white since it's like that up at the top, right? So let's go ahead. Do this in the white. Way more than enough paste on that. Okay. Again, you're just going to pull back. How cute! My little idea turned out well. Very happy. Alright, let's dry that because I don't want to mess it up. And this is just a dryer that I have, you guys. It's a heat gun. But if you don't have one of these, you can really just use a blow dryer. It's just to dry. All we're doing is drying the paste, just speeding up the process. If you didn't have one, you would just have to, like if you wanted to do this, you would just have to wait a couple minutes. Anywhere between, 3 to 5 minutes maybe, and then your one layer would be dry, and then you could apply your next layer. And so me using the dryer is just helping to speed up that process. Okay? So what I want to do, I guess I did not get my black out, the black paste. I have all my paste right here in front of me, sorry. I'm reaching over. Okay. I am going to put on here Find the Cure, and I'm going to put that in black. I think that will really stand out. I like the idea of that. So I'm just going to get a little stir up my black. Looks good. You know what? I think since I'm layering again, I might put just a little bit more of the wax on there so that I do not pull any of, so that I don't pull anything up. Okay, just have a little bit of wax on there, so I'm just going to dab it on just in that center area there where I'm going to have that Find the Cure. I don't want to pull up any paste. Like I said, I'm just dabbing it on, not using a lot. Okay, alright, I've got this over here. I told you I was fuzzing it up just to make sure that, just helping it to come off well. Okay, that off to the side. All right, I am going to put that right there. I really like how my little pumpkins look. Okay, now we're going to use a small squeegee. Okay, so I'm just going to use my black. I just want to make sure that I don't go off of my transfer because I've got the pink pumpkin underneath there. So just kind of want to be careful. Scrape off any excess that I have. Okay. And then we'll just pull this off slowly. Oh my gosh, I love that. Came out good. I like it. What do you guys think? Yay! I like it. And I wanted to put the black on there because, well, we have the blackboard and it just kind of really sets it off, don't you think? What do you guys think? Tell me what your opinion is. Yay, nay, thumbs up, heart, smiley face, anything? Alright, I'm going to put the black here off to the side. I will not be using that again. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Okay, so do you guys think that I should stay using just the white for the rest of my stuff on there? Like if I was thinking of maybe putting, I could do beet, Cancer, need to straighten that up. But what do you think? You think that'll look okay like that? And then, you know, I have like this little ribbon here that I could put right there. You think that looks okay? Of course, I need to straighten that up a little bit. That's what's nice about these transfers, that you can lift them off, put them back on, reposition them. And if I didn't like it, I could just wash it all off, really. Let me turn it this way so that I can kind of line that up. What do you think? You could even put the ribbon on the bottom, either to the left or right of Never Give Up. Oh yeah, that would look cute. Sure. What do you guys think? Should I put it Never Give Up and then put it like right here? Oh, that looks cute there. Good idea. So what do you guys think? Leave it like that? And then, so the big question is, do I use some of this color that I still have left? Still good to use. And, or do I leave this part in white and just do the ribbon in that pink? The pink of the pumpkins? I'm thinking I'm going to maybe do this, since I already have some white there, I think I'm going to do this part, the pink. Oh, yeah, I probably have enough here to do all of it. That's what you're saying, Sarah? I'm sure I have enough. Okay, let's try it. Let's go for it, right? Go for it. Obviously, I don't need much for this ribbon at all. Sorry guys, hold on a second. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Gonna have to readjust ya. Ooh, yeah, I could do that. Sarah, that's a good idea. Do a part ombre. All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. I like that idea. Very good. See, Sarah, you'd be great at this. Okay, let's just close these up because I'm not going to be using that anymore. Okay, so, no, it won't be tough at all. I'll show you. Very easy. Okay, so I am going to put the top part with the white. Okay. Okay, so you're just going to do a little bit of the white here. Then the bottom will be with this pink. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger, put a little bit of water on it. Not very much, it's not very wet at all. Okay, because I don't want it very wet. And all I'm going to do is blend it in here. Just in the center. And that's what gives it that ombre look. Okay? Let me wipe off my finger here. It's a paper towel. Then just grab this and pull it off. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. You guys see that? Can you see it? I like that. I really, really like that. Okay. Let's try that over here. Okay. Do that. And we have plenty of this pink. Okay, and then I'm just going to put that on there like that. Again, just wetting my finger just a little bit. Just drying it. I don't want it to be very wet at all. And then you just come in and you blend it here. Okay. Then I'm just going to take, let me Okay, wipe my finger off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Let's see if I can hold that for you. Is that better? Can you see that? Ooh, that looks really white on the camera. It isn't though, you guys. It really isn't. I know it's hard for you to see. Let me dry it quick. I like how that blended the colors. Great idea, Sarah. Okay. So, do you guys think I should add anything else? I mean, all these other things are pretty big, so if the only thing I would be adding is some little ribbons. So that is my little project that I thought of tonight. Kind of at an angle, you might be able to see the pink. It's kind of hard, but I'll take a picture and I'll post that. But that is my little project for tonight. If you would like some information on having a class of your own, and I can teach you guys how to do this. Thanks, Sarah. Just comment below that you would like some more information on having a class of your own, or even doing an online class to where if you decide like a board that you wanted everybody to use, we could ship them all to you. You have all your girls there at your house, and we can do a live video, but it's only with just the people there, and then we all do the project together. Or if you think that you just love what I did here and it sounds like something that you think that you could do too, comment join down below, and I will make sure that I get you information on how you can join my team, and we can be doing all these projects together all the time. So I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Yeah, Sarah, that would be great. I look forward to hearing from you. But this was fun. I just came up with the idea. I thought, hey, let's make some pink pumpkins. So I really like how it came out. I appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure that you share the video. All right, everyone, have a great night. And remember, get creative.